Hey, welcome back, Degenerates. Again, we are the Smart Degenerates. We are LA's top sports investors, here to give you everything gambling, everything sports related. Again, I'm your host today, Mr. Mike G21. Got my guys with me, Jay Maso, Mr. Rachar 903.
Bang, bang.
Hey, and co-host of the day, my man, the real Jay Styles.
The real Jay Styles, y'all. What's up, everybody?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Man? Money Mace, why you smiling over there, man?
I'm happy to see you, man. Glad you made it.
Happy you got the Lakers shirt on.
You got the Lakers shirt
You
on.
was in here all wrong.
Lake Show. Hey, the show is on tonight, man.
Wait. You know what? I'm not even going to hate.
Yeah.
Because I've actually come around. And I'm happy to see him out there. I can't lie to you.
I did too.
I love watching him play the Lakers jersey.
I'm getting the jersey. I'm getting the purple jersey.
I'm definitely getting
I was actually going to get the jersey the other night, but they sold out.
I want the
No,
yellow
I'm not
one.
getting the brown jersey.
What? It's not even nothing against LeBron. The number
No.
23, the Lakers numbers on that 23 just look
That
nasty
shit
to
like
me.
icy. I think that might be the best jersey in the street right now.
It's the best jersey.
Nah.
Hey, that
If
Lakers,
the Lakers
Bron?
numbers was a little different. That 23, not even because it's Bron. It's just certain numbers don't look good on like the what's the word I'm looking at? The font of the numbers. I don't like that in the 23.
I think I'm
It was
still
like
grabbing
5
one.
or 1.
I think I still need one.
I'm getting one.
I get that
I think I
Kuzma.
still need one. But no, what's up, Styles, man? How them Patriots look this week, man?
Man, we looked
Yeah, be honest.
okay.
You looked okay.
We got the job
You
done.
did what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Did that
You
look
know
like
what I'm saying? We got
AFC
the job
championship?
done. Now, granted, Patrick Mahomes is a stud.
Yeah.
Brady
been a
only
stud
threw one
since day
touchdown.
one.
Yeah.
43 points. Brady only tossed one tub, guys.
Yeah.
But you know what was the real X factor to me? Josh Gordon, 9 targets.
Yeah.
He led New
Yeah.
England in targets.
Yeah.
That's big.
I wouldn't say that's the X factor. I think that's the plan. He just had to get acclimated. Now it's like, okay, I'm here.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah.
that's the plan. Josh Gordon is a Julio Jones that just makes bad decisions.
He said
I hope
Julio who smokes weed.
that
Julio
comes
Jones who smokes
to
weed
life.
and makes bad decisions. But if you just take the stigmas off of them, they just basically the same player. Like,
Yeah. So I want to say I took a bad beat on that game, man. Spread was 3.5. They won by fucking 3.
I know
How
that was
tricky
hurting.
was that? And they were cruising all game. We did hit the first half. Patriots first half. That was a winner. Then also overhit.
Yeah.
And then also second half Chiefs was free. But yeah, New England, man, y'all got to tighten up on that defense. Like, granted,
not
it
really-
was.
it's
We
the
say
second
we say
ball.
that every
Granted-
year. It's just that's how y'all roll. Y'all get up leads. Y'all give them up.
Yeah.
Y'all just do just enough to always win a game.
Now, granted, KC has an amazing offense.
They
Yeah.
do.
Amazing
Okay, they have an
quarterback.
amazing offense. So for us to even keep up with them at that pace and those amount of points, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Do we need corrections? Hell yeah, we need corrections.
Yeah.
But so does the Niners too. So, but that's another. We'll save that for the next segment.
I
got a
think we
question
all
for you,
need.
too.
I think we all need correction.
Do you think the AFC Championship will be played in Kansas City or in Foxborough?
Well, I think we just won on Sunday.
But who's gonna have a better record?
That's what I'm saying.
I think we just won on Sunday. So I think that's just.
How many losses you guys got? Only 2, right?
Only 2.
Yeah, and I think Kansas City are getting another
And we
loss
all
on
know
them.
how Andy Reid likes to
Yeah,
get
trick
ahead
it
and
off.
then
Trick
trick
it
it
off
off.
in the
They
second
could be
half.
6
Hey,
and
man,
4 by week
Alex
10, bro.
Smith
Easy.
ain't at the helm, just dinking.
Guys,
Andy Reid does that with every quarterback he's ever had. Eagles were never as good as they were supposed to be.
Resume. The Eagles were
Hey.
never as good as they wanted to be, but with the Eagles, he wasn't starting off like this.
But guys,
This
the past
gonna-
is the past. This is the present. With
Yeah.
that being said, the Chiefs lead the league in defensive passing yards. They're getting torched.
They're getting
They're
torched.
They're getting torched.
Hey,
They're
doesn't it
getting
seem like
torched.
Okay, that's a big deal.
A lot of the league is just getting torched. Who has a good secondary? Would you say besides
The
Jackson?
Ravens.
I'll say the Ravens who've only given up 77
I
total points
I
for
gotta
the
agree
season.
with primetime over there. The
Yeah,
Ravens.
the
The Ravens got a
Ravens.
good secondary.
They got a great
better
secondary.
than the Jacksonville?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Jacksonville's giving up 300 plus yards, 21 points a game.
That's the whole defense. I'm talking about secondary.
Their secondary, their defense as a whole is overrated.
21 points, 300 passing yards. That's the secondary.
They just got cooked this week by who? Who they lose to this week?
Dallas.
Dallas. They
40
got cut
points.
40.
Blip on the radar.
By
anomaly,
Dak.
bro.
He loves that anomaly shit, man. 40 points is 40
Hey,
points.
man,
40 is 40.
who's gonna have the better record when it's all said and done? Dallas
doesn't
won't even
matter.
make the playoffs.
I don't know. I think Jacksonville's 3-3, right?
Yeah, they are.
Bro, if the game stop, if the season stopped tomorrow, you would be right on that one. But Dallas might not make the playoffs in their division, and I think Jacksonville will be there.
But
I don't know
So
about
how
that.
did they give up 40 to them?
I don't know. I can't get in the players' minds and see how they give up 40, but they're not going to give up 40 or 30 probably.
That defense is
good.
overrated. It's
It's
overrated.
It's overrated.
Dallas
It's
covered their
overrated.
spread.
Yeah, it's overrated.
The league is just tricky right now, though. I don't know if it's overrated.
It's not overrated, bro. They can't be the best defense in the league one week and then overrated the next.
Guys, it's simple. They're not making plays.
They didn't make plays for 1 week.
They're not making plays.
They didn't make one play.
They wasn't taking. They're not taking.
They played the Chiefs the week before, right?
Go ahead.
They played the Chiefs, so I mean everybody's having problems with the Chiefs, and then Dallas. There was just
and Titans.
Dallas was due.
You would say Titans is divisional. Last year, the Titans swept them, and where were the Titans and where were the Giants?
But that's the past. We're talking about the present.
We went to the second round of playoffs.
They're giving up 300.7 yards per game passing. Okay? They're giving up 21 points a game. And that's the number one defense?
No, they're not number one.
Ravens 21 points a game.
Ravens are number one defense.
I'm just saying.
Secondary, bro. I didn't say about the whole front seven combined with that.
Passing yards.
Hey, quiet as kept. Dallas low-key got defense.
They do.
They do. That's what's keeping them alive.
Low-key been locking up.
Nobody expected that 40-point explosion.
I did. I took Dallas.
That was
you took Dallas, but you didn't expect that.
Yeah, but we don't gotta expect a 40-point blowout. We gotta expect it to cover.
That was a good pick. I'm just saying.
Hey, I took Dallas and the over. Ching, ching, ping.
Run to the window.
Hey, and but with that being said, though, let's look into Week 7, man. It's Week 7 in football. Week 8 in college.
Yeah, we jumped on you. Give us your 3. Give us your 3. My bad, man.
What?
Your 3 for Week 7. Who'd you have, or who do you want?
Oh, I didn't even talk about that yet. We looked at last week, but this week for Week 7, we started tonight with the Broncos. Broncos +1. That's looking pretty great.
I don't want to call it too early, but yeah, like they're going to cover
42-10 right now for those of you who are not tuned in. So that's looking like another winner for the page.
Pre and hindsight.
Another one I'm looking at is speak of the Ravens. I like the Ravens. -2.5 with the Saints coming in, man. The Saints, we know they're great in that dome.
Oh, yeah, I can rock with you.
But it seems like outside of that dome, Drew isn't the same guy. And the Saints is another team with a suspect secondary. Flacco plays better at home, so you can expect Crabtree and Brown and those guys to do their stuff. And defense, they're only allowing 12.8 points a game, man. And they're averaging 25 points a game. So I think that this is a prime spot. I know the public is going to be all over the Saints, as Drew just had that great game, set the record, did all that shit. So the public's going to be all over the Saints going into Baltimore. I think this is a trap alert, good spot to take the Ravens at home. And lastly, my third pick of the week is going to be Roll Fucking Tide. Alabama is 7-0 in the first half. They're outscoring their opponents. I think it was 380-66. They're just piling it on and running it up in the first half, and then they swap out that quarterback in the second half, and then it kind of slows up Nick Saban. Nick Saban doesn't really like to continue to run up the score in the second half.
Yeah, but what about that Tua injury? Are we sure that he's going to even play?
Yeah. Let's check on that. Stay tuned on that. Stay tuned on that. Tua plays. We take Bama first half. If not, we'll look at it, see what the line does. But as it stands right now, they're still -28.5. That points to me all signs that he'll play. So we'll just stay tuned with the injuries. That's going to conclude my 3. Rachar, who you like for this week, big dog?
For this week NFL, I'm gonna roll with drum roll. Hold on, my bad. Week 7.
I don't play the drums. Sorry.
Neither do I.
I like the what was that? I like the Chiefs at the house in Arrowhead against the
trap alert.
I got them on my list. I actually do like the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs too.
And I gotta go with the Rams. Even though Cooper Kupp.
-10 on the road.
I know what you say about the divisional and all that. I just think the Rams are rolling right now, and I can at least get out of there by 10.
I don't know. They haven't done that.
They haven't covered their last 3.
They haven't done that last 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're still 6-0.
They are. They're going to win the game. They can beat the Niners. But we just talked about this. Niners will fuck around and stay with you.
I think the Niners will humbly come back down to earth this weekend and look more like the Niners and not what we saw against the Packers.
If you look at this score every game, they've put up 25 to 30 points.
They haven't played the Rams every game.
The Rams just gave up 31 to the Seahawks,
Shady.
whose offense is trash.
Bro, they're better.
This is about to be the same game.
But I mean, this is why they play the game.
This is why they play the game. Sorry, man. Let me let you get your picks off.
And then I like Minnesota back on track, going into the Jets.
I like that pick. I'm going to disagree with you on your Kansas City pick. Yeah. Their defense isn't that good. Andy Dalton, he's got A.J. Green, Joe Mixon. They got some offense over there.
They got Boyd.
Boyd.
I got him fantasy.
Their offense is cooking.
Have you seen the Bengals defense lately? It's looking a lot like Kansas City.
Okay, so it'll be a shootout. And
it'll be a shootout.
And then Kansas City may or may not win a close one. But yeah, I like probably. Where would you rank Mahomes as far as top 5? I mean, quarterbacks in the league right now? Oh yeah, he's top 3.
Okay, top 3 quarterback.
He's top 3 for sure.
And then
not top 2.
See the X factor in this game when you got a guy like Tyreek Hill that can
producing.
When you got Tyreek Hill that's literally one play away, like that can be the spread. But he's a spread buster.
Bro, they got AJ Green one play away.
No, AJ Green's not one play away. He's not.
What?
No, he's not one play away.
What?
Bro.
Yes, he is.
Compared to Tyreek Hill, he's not.
Bro. AJ is a good
Tyreek
receiver.
Hill's explosive. Man. I have to beg to differ.
Bro, literally one play.
AJ Green is one play away
AJ Green is
too.
methodical.
Vertical,
zone.
yes.
Vertical, that's one play.
Vertical, yes.
Up top, AJ Green.
I'm talking about can turn anything into a touchdown, bro. That's what I mean by
just
one
throw
play.
it up to AJ.
He's not that, bro. He's not Randy Moss. I'm talking about Tyreek Hill can run a slant, a dig, drag, come back, anything on the route tree, and it can be to the house in one play. Okay. AJ Green is not doing that.
AJ Green just throw it up to him. Red zone,
in the red zone. That's what I'm saying. You got to get down there. Tyreek Hill, you can start from the one, and he can take you to the other one.
Okay, we're gonna see. Well, I'm going with Cincinnati this week, +6 on the road.
Yeah,
and we're gonna see. I know Tyreek Hill's a game breaker, but he don't play defense. He don't. Sorry,
that's just one person I named. That's what I'm saying.
Who on the defense you gonna name?
I'm talking about the is what I'm saying.
Okay, both teams got strong offenses, bro. We know that.
Yeah, but we just watched Cincinnati shoot it out with the Steelers, and at the end,
it's a division game.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the division game, and the Steelers probably got a little bit better defense than Kansas City.
No, they do not.
I can't.
Maybe.
I can't agree with that.
I think so, man. Kansas City they're trash.
They're both trash. They're both trash.
Bro, Kansas City's giving up almost 400 yards.
It's ridiculous.
A game, bro.
The Steelers
not worried about the yards. I'm worried about how many points you give up.
And also, the Chiefs are just due to not cover. They've covered every game. They're just due to not cover one of these games. They ain't gonna just keep covering. I think this is a primetime spot. Trap. Take the Bengals. Well, you can take the Chiefs if you want to, but I like the Bengals.
Well, let's just agree that we're going to watch this game, and come Sunday, when you see us post a game on Instagram, just take that shit.
Hell yeah.
Wherever we land, take it.
Hell yeah.
I like, I don't know, I'm going to just jump in here. Mm-hmm. I like Indy versus Buffalo. I'm taking Indy.
Okay.
I know.
I don't like that game at all,
but if you think that Peterman clown is going to get out there and do something to win a game, I'm fighting it. No way. I've seen him play.
He's not starting.
Yes, he is.
I thought it was Anderson.
Allen hurt his elbow.
It's Derek Anderson.
It's Anderson.
Not from Cleveland, Derek Anderson.
Look, bro.
I don't even know where they just found him to bring him back and play.
Back up in Carolina.
Yeah.
No shot.
Derek Anderson.
He's like 50. No
way.
He's
better than Peterman, man.
He's not good.
The fact that bro, this is just a game. Mm-mm. It's so much other stuff out there. It's so much other stuff out there than the Jets and the Colts. But hey, to each his own.
It's Bills and Colts.
Bills and the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts at the house versus Bills. That's just me.
I feel you.
You know, I like New England versus Chicago.
Hey, there's my guy.
Even though they're on the
Money
road,
Mace.
Even though they're going to Soldier Field, where Chicago should be pretty pissed off, that really doesn't matter this week.
Which Trubisky do you think will show up?
I think Trubisky did his thing against Miami. The problem was the defense couldn't stop Brock.
True.
Never been said in life, but somehow that day, that's what happened. So I think they exposed some things for Chicago. I think New England's rolling. Like, all that little upset shit has happened in the first few weeks. Now I hate to cut you up, but can I pause you
right there? Do you think their defensive performance was due to the weather in Miami, or was it overall something that Brock and them was doing?
It's football.
It's football. They weren't ready to play Brock. He's a slightly different matchup than what they're expecting. Mm-hmm. Because the kind of throws he's going to make and the leverage he has as being 6'7", there's a few plays he may be able to get off that they weren't expecting to. They could have sold out for Tannehill to make him scramble. Brock is tall enough, lengthy enough to just get around, do what he has to do. And the way that Mac plays, that extra heat, that extra fatigue, he's not going to be able to give you every down going gung-ho. So, I mean, that's just, you know.
Yeah, they really tired out in the fourth quarter, and that was the main thing. They were up by, I think, 10 in the fourth quarter and just tricked it off. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you definitely got to credit that Miami home cooking. Yeah, that shit gets hot as hell. I think that New England Patriot game versus the Bears is tricky.
Yeah.
It's not.
I think it's tricky.
It's not.
I mean, because I think you can go either way. Because the Bears historically are a good underdog at home. If you go and check the records, plus at the house, they cover more than not.
No, they do a good job.
Yeah. So, I mean, Patriots are hot right now, though. I'll probably stay away from that game.
I just don't see Trubisky lighting up the score for more than time. Like
Yeah,
he's not gonna move the ball up and down the field.
I don't at
It's
all.
gonna be a couple of times where it's field goal, and the Patriots will probably score and get a field goal to like stretch it out.
Yeah, we'll see though.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm not saying they're gonna go out in there and smack them, but I like them to cover. And
Who's your 13?
I like Tampa Bay at home against the Browns. Mainly because I told y'all I didn't think Browns could win another game after that first. Like they somehow, some way beat the Ravens on a fluke. That can go in the anomaly category. But
Every
Browns
man
game.
that don't like the numbers.
Every game goes in.
Not every game. Just when it's some anomaly type of shit. That's an anomaly.
but
bro.
again, that was Ravens on the road. They went to Cleveland. It's divisional. Okay, they bum fighted it out, 12-9 win in overtime. But Tampa Bay is just explosive enough, and Cleveland, I'm sorry to tell y'all, is
I like
still
the
Cleveland.
over on that game. That's an
over is
game.
probably fine.
I wouldn't take nobody because I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland.
50 is a
cracked
lot
them.
though. I don't know.
Not really.
Plus, I feel like Jameis. I mean, he's got to get a win now. Like he's done. It's just their due, man. It's how these things go. I know we don't like to get into these trends, but at the same time, you got to be looking to flip every pick every week. Basically, they just had a heartbreaking loss. They're at home again. We're gonna get this shit. He's pumping them up all week. Like he's gonna eat W's. Whatever weird shit Jameis is into, I like them to beat Cleveland on at home.
Yeah,
I do too.
Okay, who you like this week, bro?
Top 3 picks. Say the best for last.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with New England.
Okay.
I got New England over Chicago. Simple as this. Chicago has a front seven. I don't know not one name in the secondary. Can any of you guys name anyone in the secondary?
Chicago, no.
Gronk, Edelman, Gordon, Brady. This is our chance. This is New England's chance to take off in the AFC. So I got New England. I got Cowboys over the Redskins. How do you guys feel about that?
I actually like that.
I like that too.
I kind of like the Redskins at the crib, but I get it.
And the other team I had.
I think Dallas's O-line is coming around. Zeke's been doing his thing.
Oh, this is the game no one mentioned.
Are we
I got the
being
Texans
fooled by
over the
Dallas?
Jags. That's my number 3.
I'll
I
roll
do.
with that,
Hear
too.
me out.
I like
Hear me.
I can roll with
Hear
that.
me out. Hear me out.
I can roll with you on that one.
Hear me out. This is a chance for Deshaun Watson to set himself apart. Texas has been struggling. DeAndre Hopkins is an absolute RoboCop machine.
Top 3 receiver in the league.
This is for him to shred Jalen Ramsey. I think they can do it. And we're going to be back here on Thursday, and you're going to say, damn, Styles is right again.
Or Styles was wrong again.
Man,
Because
Styles, he really whiffed on
I
that
don't think
one.
he's going to shred DeAndre Hopkins.
I got the Texans over the Jags.
I don't.
I can roll. That's a divisional game.
Give me the Jags.
They've been giving up 21 points a game.
Yeah, but
And you're going to give a 21 to Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, Will Fuller?
I just think that D-line play pretty good at home. They're going to be all over Deshaun
Hey man,
How is
the
the Jags
Texans
gonna
do
score
have the
points?
sack leader.
I think Bortles is due for
Hey,
a
man.
good game. He's had
How? Who's he throwing it to?
whoever's on that team. lines up.
Never mind JJ Watt leading the league in sacks.
I've been
Finally,
I've been rooting for the Patriots for a lot of years based on who's he throwing it to. Like sometimes
Hey,
it just
man.
works out.
You can't compare that, man. Come
Bro.
on, man.
Why?
That's apples.
Hey,
Apples
but
to
Texans
apricots,
have
man.
the sack
Blake
leader.
Bortles
and
gave y'all. Hey, he hung an
Jadeveon
L on y'all
Clowney.
this season, did he not?
Y'all love to pass, huh?
This season, I don't know how much pass. It's like 3 weeks ago.
Hey, man.
Hey man, they did beat y'all, bro.
Hey.
He threw it to somebody and won the game. I don't know. I don't know what
beat
happened.
them. So what does that say?
True. Proceed, Mike.
Hey, so I'm gonna agree with you on some of those picks. I gotta disagree. I like Dallas. Dallas, I think, Zeke again has been doing his thing. Dak is starting to show, some good lights. He's been hitting some good receivers. He did his thing last week. But I'm gonna disagree with you on Houston and Jacksonville, bro. I think that D line, they're gonna get after Watson. He's gonna have to
He's gonna
really
get the ball out
scramble.
fast?
He's gonna have to scramble and move around.
You don't like the Patriots -2.5 or -3 in Chicago? It did drop.
I don't not
was at
like
3.
it.
I don't even care if it dropped or went up, but I think that's a good bet. You would be saying, bro, the Patriots -2 or -3, bro. Touchdown time with the -3, you got to take that.
Yeah, I don't not like it.
I can't even tell you the last time we played Chicago. They don't know what they're expecting.
Y'all cooked him last time, I remember.
And it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a couple years.
It's been a while.
I know
They haven't played Trubisky yet, but I don't know if that even
And
matters.
this is a rookie
Does that
quarterback
matter?
going against, not a rookie, but a young quarterback going against Belichick for the first time. We know how that goes, except for Mahomes.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Mahomes is a different species.
that's why I
But he
said
still
except
lost
for him.
in Foxborough.
Still lost.
And he got to watch last year, so like that. Even if he's a first-time starter, like that shit definitely helped.
What are the co-teams to watch, Mike?
The cold teams to watch.
Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders are the coldest of them all. Watch the Raiders.
The Raiders
but I got a really
are
cold.
frozen.
I got a cold team that you got to watch this week. Some of y'all might agree, some of y'all might not agree, but I'm gonna say take the New York Giants Monday night plus 5.5.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, take the Giants, man, on Monday night, man. Everybody's
Who are they going against?
Atlanta. At home.
That's so tough to call because
Atlanta's
defense
giving
is
up.
trash.
Yeah.
Sanu, really. Julio.
But you know what?
Bro, Eli is
Eli
looking
can't move.
like come
Yeah.
on, bro.
He's looking like his
That's my thing. Like
Hey.
I was caping for Eli last year. Like he's getting a raw deal. Eli. The only reason I think Eli's still in the league is because his last name is Manning. Bro.
He won 2 Super Bowls,
okay.
man.
He
You
did
can't
win
kick
2
a
Super
you can't kick a
Hey,
guy
man.
out that won
That
2
was
Super Bowls.
over
2 Super Bowls.
10 years ago.
It don't matter.
Listen, though,
It's
listen,
rings is rings.
Eli just needs to get to the desert. He
I
needs to go to Cardinals. He needs to go to Jacksonville, somewhere where he could just be warm and play football now. He's done in the cold. Like, he's done.
Yeah.
Mace,
Yeah, so
it's
look-
not cold yet.
No, it's cold
It's
outside.
getting cold.
No, listen. His O-line sucks. His O-line sucks.
They just signed Nate Soldier. They gave him a lot of money. They took him from New England.
Yeah, bro.
There ain't no excuses no more.
Hey, man.
He can't move.
Get the ball
That's
out fast then.
Hey
Listen,
man,
he can't move.
Saquon
that's
don't
coaching.
got a problem with this line.
Yeah. Saquon is
the
looking all
line's
right.
doing all right with him.
Hey, listen though.
Yeah, he's eating.
Bottom line, you want a cold team to watch this week? Watch the Giants. I'm telling you, that's trap alert. They covered the +6. They've been +6 in 2 road games. One against Houston covered, one against Carolina covered. So
Two non-explosive offenses though.
doesn't matter. Them +6, they're good. They're 2-0. Them +6 so far.
I like
So-
Atlanta first half in that game, though.
Maybe Atlanta first half,
like
yeah.
Atlanta the whole game.
So, but no, that's a cold team to watch. Outside of that, man, stay away from the cold teams, man. Fucking
Buffalo.
Raiders, Buffalo. I would say stay away from all them
Buccaneers.
dudes. Buccaneers are hit or
Raiders,
miss.
Colts.
Jameis Winston and Mike Evans, they just haven't been clicking.
Yeah, they need to bring Fitzpatrick back.
Oh, no.
It's not
Since he
really-
fell in his
and
face, man,
that's
he's
what- That's what I
done.
was just about to say. It's not Jameis and it's not Jameis and Mike Evans. It's the Deshaun Jackson factor. Now Jameis is back, and Jameis, for whatever reason, don't know how to hook up with him deep.
He's not willing to just
He's
toss
not
it up
that
there.
accurate.
It's the way he
That's
he
very
plays.
true, Prime Time. He ain't.
But it's not
He's
about
not.
him. No, I'm not even talking. I don't know if he's accurate or not because I've never really seen him air it out to Deshaun Jackson.
He don't got that. He's a throw to the tight end, to the running back.
Lob.
Like, yeah, it's just different. He's
Yeah.
never gonna tell you to go on a go route and just toss it when you're first coming out of your break. Just knowing 30 yards from now you'll be there and catch it. He's gonna wait till he sees you open 30 yards down the field, throw it late, get picked.
He got to get that anticipation.
He
part
don't
of
got
his
it.
game.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I would say watch them. Watch them. I think that should wrap it up for us this week, guys. Man, let's talk about some basketball, man. We got NBA back, man. You
Are
know.
we gonna wait 2 weeks or are we gonna talk about it now?
Oh no, we can talk about it now, but yeah,
just messing with you.
definitely
What's
watch.
going on in basketball?
Hey, definitely watch those basketball bets, man. As you saw yesterday, man.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
man.
going on in that game?
Nah, we did not talk about what's happening in the first quarter.
Yeah, man.
We just talked about this yesterday.
We just talked about this in the Philly
But
game.
if that happens, that's not gonna be an anomaly. That's just a good.
What about the Warriors, though?
Warriors look good, man.
They look good.
They look good.
They barely beat a Westbrookless Thunder.
But you gotta
matter.
understand, it was a lot more than basketball to that game. The OKC was gonna be
It's,
up for that
it's
because
game
of
one of the season. How much do they care? They lost last year, I think, on ring night.
Last two.
So it's like,
Yeah, bro. That team healthy, no one's gonna
Hey.
beat them, man.
they're gonna win
I don't
65
care about
games.
them because they're gonna have a lot of high spreads. But Boston, I feel like they're gonna be the team to ride as far as winning.
Yeah.
And
And that's what I wanted to ask you guys about that Boston game. What do you guys think about that game?
Boston, that was a great game, man.
That they're gonna do everybody like that except
I
the
mean-
top tier teams.
I mean, dude, the stat line was crazy. Jason Tatum, 9 for 17, 23 points, 9 boards, 3 assists.
He's a star.
He's a superstar.
Yeah.
Kyrie struggled. Kyrie
and
went 2
Gordon
for
Hayward
14, 7
struggled.
points.
Yeah,
He struggled, but
so imagine when Kyrie's on, bro.
And Gordon Hayward.
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna beat them, man. I don't know. The East looks like fucking Boston's first.
Boston.
I would say watch Toronto. Toronto looked good.
Kawhi looked great in his first
Kawhi
game.
looked great.
I just think they're silly.
Laurie's still a Laurie.
Where it's at.
Just remember, Toronto was the number 1 seed last year.
Yeah,
They've been
absolutely.
the number 1 or 2 every year.
Yeah,
And
now
what
this time they
happened?
came back with Kawhi Leonard instead of.
you know who's my sleeper of the East? The Washington Wizards.
Bro, get out of here.
Listen,
they're like the Steelers.
I think
They're the
John Wall
Steelers,
is
bro.
gonna
They're
do
the
it.
Steelers. They're the Steelers.
Listen,
That's how
John
they're the Steelers,
Wall-
bro.
They brought in Dwight Howard, a big man in the middle.
Listen,
Dwight's a
you-
bitch, man.
You were doing better when you
Thank
just
you,
said
Mikey.
Washington Wizards. If you start
Hey.
talking about what happens after the word Washington Wizards, it's
Yeah,
different.
man.
Let's not
Hey.
talk about Dwight.
I believe in John Wall
We
still.
don't fuck with Dwight in L.A., baby. Punk ass nigga. You let Kobe scare him out of town, punk.
Well, he ain't in LA no more. He's in Washington. So
Yeah. He's gonna be a
Shame on
punk in Washington too. You know, he got ran out of Houston. He got ran out of LA.
Orlando.
He's
He got
getting ran out of Charlotte. Come on, man.
Cut from the Nets.
Come on, bro.
The common
Bitch ass
denominator is
white
you.
nigga. Don't let me see you out here in LA, man.
Hey, nah.
This nigga
I ain't that hot, John. I'm not that hot.
Hey, no, you know what made me so? Hey, you know what made me so mad about the whole the white thing?
Tell him why you mad, son. Tell
They
him why you
had
mad.
billboards and shit
Yeah,
begging
I can
him to
appreciate
stay.
all that. This nigga's weak,
Man,
bro.
you want to leave, bro. Ain't nobody gonna beg you to stay in LA, bro. Get your ass out of here if you want to be here, bro. Cause he was mad because he couldn't take the Kobe pressure, but you know.
want Kobe to give him the rings. Like, nigga, that's not how this works.
Yeah, bro, you gotta put in the work. Put your own work in over here,
Or
boy.
at least do something to warrant you.
How about you don't get swept out of the fucking playoffs when Kobe blew his leg out trying to get us there?
Yeah,
You don't
man.
just get tossed out of all the games and be nasty. He's terrible.
Man, yeah, nah, fuck that.
He didn't
But
have it.
I mean, I feel you on Wizards, man. They're gonna win some games, bro. The East isn't that strong.
It's the East.
They should at least be the fourth,
fifth.
in the
Yeah.
East. Yeah, I can see
They'll
that.
be around the fourth.
I think it
fifth.
depends on where Jimmy Butler ends up because he's for sure going to get traded. So if he goes to, he
Or
could
not.
shift the
He
power.
might not. Because
Or not.
I think if he was going to get traded, he would have already.
I don't know, man. All the
he's
report.
not going to stay in there, or somebody's getting traded.
They
out
don't
of there.
have to trade him. Is
Because
the thing.
They
he
don't have
have a
to.
lot of suitors because they know he's not staying.
Yeah, but
there.
the thing is, how you going to trick off a whole year? Because I don't think you can have him just talking shit to Karl Anthony Towns for the whole season.
That went on all last season,
and they did, and it got tricky for them.
But Mace, the
last
Timberwolves
season.
are asking for too much.
That's okay.
They're asking for too much.
So close to the All-Star break, they'll just
Yeah.
Well,
flip him
listen.
to one of them teams.
We'll
Like
see how the record is.
Toronto or like Miami, or maybe he goes to the Wizards. He found a way to get him to the Wizards to play with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Now I like their chances.
Otto Porter.
But a good GM is not going to just rent Jimmy Butler for 1 year.
They do
for
it across the
nothing.
league every day
They do it
now.
all the time.
That's a new thing in the NBA.
Take a gamble.
They take a gamble.
Bro.
They did
you-
with Paul George.
As the Wizards, you have no chance if you don't. So you
They
might as
did
well
with Paul
shoot a
George
shot.
because they knew it was a shot at him staying.
But how would they know that any more than Jimmy Butler? You don't know. till
Jimmy
you get him
Butler
there.
he has his destinations that he wants to play for.
Paul
New York
George
is
said
a
he wanted to go to the Lakers and ask Pacers to let him go,
Bro,
and
the
then
only
he
reason
didn't come.
didn't go there was because of the tampering and all that. That was like their punishment. Like he couldn't have went.
We can
after
say the same about
tampering.
Kawhi, though.
Yeah,
So, you know,
yeah.
this conversation can roll over
Kawhi's
and roll
not
over.
staying there, bro.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm glad that Paul
We
George
might.
did
We
not come
might.
to the Lakers.
There's a lot of headlines, though, prime time.
Yeah, shady. Speaking of Lakers, what are you guys' expectations for Lakers this year?
Same as they always been.
Start with you, man. How you feel?
50 wins,
50 wins. What seed?
3.
3 or better.
3 or better. What about you? How many
Money
wins?
wins,
Mace is on
30.
LeBron train.
Hell yeah. Okay. What's your expectations for the Lakers this year, man?
I don't want to wish too high, but I like 3 or 4. 3 or 4, just because we still got some young guys.
Assuming
Right.
they stay healthy.
That's
Right.
that's
You know.
key.
Okay.
But I like them to be I liked them before LeBron joined. I thought they were going to be a playoff team this year regardless.
Don't be
So,
surprised when February comes.
Question. That's where I was going to segue to.
February's
Do you
gonna
think
be
this,
huge.
Lakers team is going to be the Lakers team after the trade deadline? Or are we going to wait till
It's
next
too early
year?
to see. Give us 20
gotta see
games.
how it
Give us
plays
20
out.
games.
And we got to see those other teams. Like, somebody may want to get rid of whoever they got.
I
If
know
they take a flyer on Jimmy Butler, I can't be mad at them for that either. It just depends on how real a shot they think they have at winning this year.
we need a shooter. That's the one thing.
We need a lot of things.
Yeah.
Last question on Lakers, real quick, guys.
Yeah.
Is Luke Walton on the hot seat?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I say no. I know. Magic.
This
fucks
is
with him.
like a cruise control year for the organization. They no expectations heavily out of Brian. Luke gets a pass because it's new. Everybody's getting acclimated. So I think he's at least good for it.
But I will say this.
We got to call her. Hold on. Who do we have on the line with the Degenerates?
Jay Holla.
Jay Holla. What's the deal, man? How you feeling?
Pretty good.
What's going on, Jay?
I have some advice for some fantasy football.
Ooh.
Okay. Talk to me.
What's your thoughts on Josh Gordon?
Oh, as Steve's Mr. New England just pointed out, Josh Gordon, he got 9 targets this week. And I believe as the season goes along, him and Brady will get more comfortable with each other. And I think his targets will stay right around 10, 11. I think he'll be a 10-target guy per game. I say rock with him, man. That offense is very high octane. You know, Brady's going to throw the ball at least 30, 40 times a game, if not more. And the targets are going to be there, and that's all you can ask for in fantasy.
And
But
also,
what about the
too,
touchdowns, though?
They're going to be
Because
there. If you look at his,
They put up 40 last week, and he only threw 1 touchdown. So you guys be careful.
but nah, Josh, the touch that'll come into play. The thing you need to know about Josh Gordon is he's not gonna see a double team. You got Edelman on one side, you got Gronk. You basically have Josh Gordon as the third option essentially, and he's gonna be 1-on-1 against corners that are not at his talent level. So
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So pretty much, Jay Holla, if you have Josh Gordon, he's a must start every week as of now.
Yeah. Any number one receiver with Tom Brady, you gotta start him. You gotta start him.
All right. Appreciate that.
Well, ask him. Hey, who's your quarterback?
Tom Brady.
Well, there you go. There's your answer, Jay Holla.
Oh yeah, bro, double points. Hey, thanks for calling in, Jay Holla. Go with those double points, bro, for sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Hey, thanks, Jay Holla, man, calling in, man. For those of you tuned in, you want to give us a call, 323-293-3375. We got about 10 minutes left of the show. A couple more things we want to get into, man.
I hope you get into it, man, because I
What?
I mean, boxing, UFC.
Boxing, that's right here. That's where my fingers
guys,
at.
Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner. Is this
Okay.
guy serious?
It's so serious. It's so serious.
Oh, it's not going to be a pay-per-view.
Definitely not. We don't want
It's not on pay-per-view.
Ain't nobody gonna pay to see Broner get knocked out, bro.
That's a Showtime fight, maybe.
Yeah.
Might show that on ESPN.
ESPN, bro. At least Showtime. You know,
I mean,
Broner
yeah,
is
Broner.
gonna wake up off his back like he has with lesser competition, and he's gonna collect the paycheck, bro.
Yeah, Broner doesn't seem like he takes boxing too serious. I know he's got talent, though. I watched
He's a
him.
gatekeeper.
talent.
He-
That's
he's
the
he's a
thing.
good boxer. He doesn't have enough mental to like be one of the greatest best.
No, not
but
anymore.
he's a good
He's a good.
like measuring stick. If
If
you're
you're
up
trying to
and
get to the up in the rankings, he's a good tune-up fight.
Yeah, like
At this
you
point.
can't
He's-
fight.
He
these
could have
other
been that
guys
guy.
if you can't-
Yeah,
he
he
could
could've
have.
been that guy,
I
but-
follow boxing. He could have been that
He
guy.
could have.
He blew
Too
it,
many
though.
out of the ring incidents. Too much bullshit.
Too much trying to be Floyd before he had really built that resume.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to be Floyd. He wanted to be a rapper. He wanted to do all kinds of shit. While we in boxing, though, there's some. We got Money Mayweather in the news.
Look at your team.
He's getting called out by Khabib. He's getting called out by McGregor for part 2. He's getting called out by everybody, man.
Bro, because people want a paycheck, Mike.
paycheck.
They want a
They already
paycheck.
announced. Isn't he fighting Pacquiao after this little? tune-up
Nah,
with
that
Broner?
was a fluke.
That was no, they were saying Conor. So what I think's going
I don't
on
wanna
is
see him fight Conor again.
Mayweather is so fucking smart, man, that he's gonna line up these UFC fighters, get these $200 and $300 million fights, and beat them the fuck up. We saw what he did to McGregor. He toyed with him for like 7 rounds, cut it on 8th round,
Yep.
fights over 9th round.
I don't know if he's gonna do that to Khabib.
Yeah, Khabib,
I don't think
8-round
he's
stoppage.
fighting
8-round stoppage. It's Floyd Mayweather we're
Floyd,
talking, guys.
bro.
This is boxing.
And Khabib is a grappler.
He's a
like his-
wrestler.
Yes, he couldn't even hit Conor.
Yeah, hey, Khabib don't want no smoke with Floyd.
He just wants to get beat up for a
looks
check.
Yeah.
Khabib wants all the smoke, bro. He's hopping over rings. He's going to fight you.
This is not a street
Hey,
fight,
he's
big
ready
dog.
Money Mace,
Hey, this is
I
not a
gotta
street
give you that.
fight.
Well, no, he does got that Russian in him. You know that bucka.
he hasn't even
Hey,
got
bro,
paid yet,
some
right?
All of that shit y'all naming is cool in a street fight.
Yeah,
In a boxing
that
match,
boxing ring,
none of
it's
that
Money
shit
Mace,
matters.
8-round stoppage.
He ain't got paid yet.
Hey.
That's all I'm saying.
Put your
He
money
on
on
one out
Floyd every time that man gets in the ring, man. Hopefully that fight goes down. Because, I'm taking Floyd, man. Floyd in the under, easy. Khabib doesn't stand a chance. Toe-to-toe in the ring, bro,
No,
with Floyd?
no.
No, bro, it's over.
It's money.
It's over.
Man, this is just a money play. Take this dive, big dog, and
Right, okay.
go to the Cowboys game.
Okay. And before we get out of here, man, we got to touch on those MLB playoffs, man. How y'all feeling, bro? We got Boston's on right now. What's going on in that game?
They were winning last time I checked.
Let's see.
What about them Dodgers, guys?
Oh, Boston.
What's
Boston's up 4-1. If they win, they do advance. So it looks like Boston's punched their ticket to the World Series. And we got Dodgers on Friday? I think they play Friday.
yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Duh.
Shout out to all the Red Sox fans out there. I hate you
We
guys.
see y'all.
I
Red
hate-
Sox,
no.
Boston.
No,
we see y'all.
I hate you guys. Dearly, deeply.
As you guys know, I predicted the Dodgers not making the playoffs, but now that they did make
You
the
did
playoffs,
say that.
Hey.
I did. They made it on like the last day of the season.
I was about to say,
You're
at the
worse than
time
Charles
that he
Barkley,
said that-
man.
At the time he said that, it looked
Wait,
like
time out, guys. Time out. We're going to revisit. We got another caller. Caller, you on the mic with the Degenerates. Who we got?
What's up, man? This is Mr. 2K.
Oh, we got Mr.
Okay.
2K.
Mr. 2K in the building.
Nice of you to join us, big dog.
Hey, Mr. K, what's up, bro? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling nice, man. Got that Broncos first half.
Oh, okay. So you rocked with us on the Broncos,
Yeah,
huh?
you doing
Sure.
good then.
Broncos.
Hey, Mr. 2K, man. We know you've been rocking with us for a minute, man. Go ahead and tell the people out there, how has your experience been since you've been rocking with the Smart Degenerates, man? Tell them.
Well, since
basically since joining the smart chat or the chat we have.
It's a smart chat. I like that.
So 2 weeks, 15K. I'm up 15K.
Church.
The man just said he's up 15K in 2 weeks since he's been messing with us. Do you hear those numbers, Steve? Bro, we haven't.
Mr. 2K. Mr. 2K, did you say, how much did you say? Let the world know again. Please let the world know.
15K.
15,000 or 1,500?
No. 15,000.
15K. 15,000.
Mr. 2K, I need a limo to your house right now because I need to know what you're doing to get $15,000.
This is what he doing, nigga.
I show my ticket.
He showed his ticket. We post his tickets. We posted.
Hey, I do want to know
anything we
something
say,
though.
dude?
How did you get comfortable putting up and becoming Mr. 2K? Like that's a.
Well, all it started with was I had to get the limit increased, but once that happened, whenever I feel that it's a strong game and it's just in a favor, basically, if you were to follow y'all page and bet all the games y'all put up, that'd be 14-1. So
Easy.
I mean, so that means that would be 28 grand right there. But
Easy.
So when I look at a game and I feel like it's strong, I go hard on it. And that's it. And then I don't try to play too many. So if I can get 3 games and
You just pounce on that one that you like.
yeah, 3 games on a Saturday, I'm at 6. And then do it on Sunday again, there you go. So,
There you
Smart
go.
man, Mr. 2K.
Mr. 2K.
Mr. 2K.
Hey.
I need to see you in person. I owe you a cup of coffee, man.
Hey,
Frappuccino or latte, Mr. 2K.
hey, man.
no problem, man. So whatever the next pick, they can post my tickets, man. I do it all
That's
day
what I've
long,
been
man.
Hey, we posting them tonight. You already know. Send them to the chat. We
Hey,
posting them
appreciate the
tonight,
testimonial,
man.
bro.
Hell yeah. Good
That's
looking
amazing.
on the
That's
call,
amazing.
Mr. 2K, man. We're going to continue to get money, man. So stay in that chat, bro. Smart Degenerates out, bro.
Squad,
I'll
squad.
holler at y'all.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
the call.
Guys, like honestly, hearing that call gives me chills. That gives me chills because there's people out there that's not making $15,000.
Hey,
Okay,
This is not
so
nobody-
everyone that's watching tonight,
Hey, bro.
Mike said that this shit is not going to be free for long. Money Mace,
You
this
can
is
see
not
why,
going to be
bro.
free for long.
not a free-
Guys, if you're not making $15,000, you need to be calling right now. You think we're playing? You guys are hearing it live.
Bro, we posted tickets. It's all
Money Mace,
documented.
Primetime Mike,
Hey,
Reverend Rachar.
Hey.
Guys,
Hey,
Man.
hey,
Amen
come
to the
on, man.
15K.
shout out
like-
Red Mula, LD in the building.
When we say we're the LA's top sports investors, I mean,
Come on,
I know
man.
a lot of people fight it because we are fairly new, but that's a walking, talking testimony.
New to who? New to who?
Sheesh
New to those.
Louise.
Yeah, you feel
That's
me?
that's in 2 weeks, bro.
We
Oh,
do,
2
hey, you know
weeks.
what?
He cashed out
Mr.
AK.
2K, we should bring him to the show.
Oh yeah, what's up? You know what? We should go out with Mr. 2K, man.
Low key.
We do a
No.
live
On
at the
location?
club. Yeah, on location, going up, celebrating a good. Cause we having good weeks.
Guys
We
who,
did.
who,
hey,
who
bro,
are using our picks,
bro.
they should get an invite to the show. If they're winning and they're posting their tickets,
Yeah,
they bring followers, they can come on to the show.
fuck it.
You should do it.
New
You
rule.
wanna post it up?
You fucking with us, you can come on the show. You know, shoot us a DM. Post your tickets. Send
There
us
you
your
go.
tickets. We'll post them.
Yeah.
Follow us on IG at Smart
Tonight.
Degenerates.
And come down.
Follow us
Talk about
on
it.
Facebook Live at Smart Degenerates and follow us on YouTube. I know our YouTube page has been a little slow. We've been having some technical issues with YouTube, but we're getting that all worked out right now. The show will be up tomorrow on YouTube. Bet that. Believe
And you
that.
can always catch us live here at Morris Media.
Hey.
Follow them as well. They have a lot of great shows, great programming, a lot of great contributors. So please,
Please follow. If you like money, you like to invest, man. Just
Amazing.
tap in, man. We'll sit down, we talk to you, we can explain the whole thing to you, and we just go pick by pick, man. You heard the man. We just zero in and take
If
your
you
spots. Pick your
Humble
spots. and
yourself,
smack
get out
it.
of your own way, and listen to us. At least not with everything, but just at least at the bare minimum, the stuff we post. 14-1 out of the last 15,
Come on, we haven't posted a loser this season on our page,
and
bro.
we post all our losses,
bro.
Guys, y'all hear this?
yeah,
Hey.
it's not a pump fake.
We
Whatever we
haven't.
post, we come back
It's
and
not. It's
correct
not a loser on our page since the season started.
And guys, I'm gonna be honest to the whole world right now. Like these guys know their shit. I call them every Saturday and Sunday, and I'm nervous. So listen, it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be nervous, you know, because there's a lot of people out there. They want to bet. They have the money, but they just don't believe in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about them being comfortable, trusting the bets, trusting the smart degenerate system,
Yeah.
and then everyone can be
And
$50,000.
That's
Come
why
on,
we
man.
say we're investors, like financial advisors, so to speak, because this is no different from you giving your money to somebody else to manage it. But we're helping you while the money is in your possession, manage it and increase it.
Right, and just to piggyback off that point, everyone's not going to make $15K.
They're not.
Because it's all in your limit, your bankroll. You heard him say he didn't start pressing his best till he got his limit upped. So
And you stressed that on one of our shows a couple weeks ago
yeah,
about
bro.
the bankroll.
The bankroll, bro.
Guys, the bankroll.
The bankroll. If you want to start making money, it's like an investment. What's your capital? You need capital to invest.
Take a zero off all his bets, he still would have made $1,500 in 2 weeks.
Come
I don't
on.
know how many of y'all which y'all work for, but I mean, if you go to work 40 hours a week, like
Come
you
on,
have
bro.
to still make 20 an hour, 30 hours. $1,500 doesn't just fall out the sky.
Tax free.
Hey, he made that all
Tax-free,
from the
all
comfort
cash.
of his own couch and
Come
phone,
on, man.
bro.
Come on, man. He just texts us. What's the picks for today? We chop it up, give him the picks, and money getting made around here, man. Money getting made around here, man.
It's not hard.
We got a couple of minutes left, guys.
Yeah,
Any
we got a
closing
couple of
statements?
minutes. I think that was it, man. We talked about, we did touch on baseball. Yeah, hopefully Dodgers pull it out tomorrow. Looks like they're going to see Boston, so stay tuned for the World Series picks next week. Stay tuned. Follow the page again, man. If y'all want picks for this weekend, follow the page. We have some picks up for you Saturday and Sunday and Monday. And yeah, man, go Dodgers. Go Lakers, just not tonight because I got Portland. Got Portland. Yeah, man, that's it for me. What you got to say, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Good, Rachar?
I'm good, bro. All the way around. I think we covered everything.
I'm good. I wish we had a little more time to talk about the Kanye and Colin Kaepernick segment that we have, but we'll save that for next week.
Fuck
Next week.
Kanye,
That's a
bro.
good topic.
man,
I had a good argument about it.
Yeah.
Nah, Kanye went all the way to talk to Trump and just talked about a music act.
Yeah,
bro.
no,
Come
but
on,
what
bro.
was
Get
the
outta here.
specific-
But
question
the
that we
question
had,
was,
yeah.
who has the most impact?
Who has the most
And we're
impact?
gonna
And it's
tease
Kanye.
that.
It is Kanye,
And
and
we
I'll
just
stop it with
gonna-
that.
And we're going to tease that for next week, man.
Next
We
week,
wanna-
guys, Kanye,
we want to
Colin.
thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out Morris Media. Again, follow
Red
us
Moolah,
at
LG in the
Smart
building.
Wires.
Squad.
Hey, shout out everybody who fuck with us and followers. You feel me?
Until next week.
Hey.
The Consortium of Health and Military Performance, also known as